Okay, question number 8. Kim works at an airport in the UK. She records the number of planes landing between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. each day. The table shows the data for the first 10 days in January. Right, part A. The airport was affected by fog on one of the days. Which day do you think it was, and give a reason for your answer? Well, if you look at the number of landings, one of those sticks out a mile, 102 on day 8. That's quite a bit smaller than any other day. So, I think that the day is day 8, and the reason is the smallest number of planes landed on that day. Okay, now part B. This is a bit tricky. Kim uses the data to predict how many planes will land at the airport in a year. In her method, she uses an estimate of 150 planes in each 4-hour period throughout the day, and she assumes that the same number of planes land each day. Work out what her prediction is. Right, there's a little bit of arithmetic here. First of all, how many lots of 4 hours are there in a day? Well, 6. So we've got to work out 150 times 6 times 365. Okay, well, 6 15s are 90, so 6 150s are 900. So we've got to work out 900 times 365. Well, you can do a bit of long multiplication there, and you'll find it comes to 328,500 planes throughout the whole year. That is her estimate. Right, now in part C, they're going to ask you, do you think this estimate might be too high or too low, or can't you tell? So here we are, part C. In fact, fewer planes land in winter than in summer, and fewer planes land at night than during the day. What does this tell you about Kim's prediction? Do you think that her prediction is too low or too high, or that you can't say? And the answer is, it might be low because of fewer landings in the winter than the summer, but it might be high because there are fewer landings at night. So one of these bits of information tells you that her estimate might be a bit too low, and the other tells you that it might be a bit too high. Well, in that case, you can't just say these things will cancel each other out. You just don't know what the result is going to be. So the answer is that her prediction could be too low or too high. You don't have enough information to say which of those two things it is. But please, when you write your answer down, do give the reasons that I've put down at the bottom. Might be low because, might be high because. You must show your thinking to the examiner.